Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go. I done tried this like 3 or 4 different times. So, we're just gonna wing it. See if this works out. It's been a while since I did this, so you gotta excuse me. I'm not really the best at doing this since it's been a while. So, welcome back. Welcome to the new setup. It's not really changed that much. It's just changed just a little bit. It just looks a little different. We got a new PC setup, so yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go. If it sounds good, if you can even hear me, I'm not really sure. So here we are. Got a bunch of stuff to talk about, a bunch of stuff to go over. So if you want to watch, come on in, get in here. We got a few things to talk about, gathering related, a few merch items, a few videos that I did. So yeah, I don't know how to get this really going or popping off. So I shared it on Facebook. It's been a while since I did this, so I'm not really sure how to work OBS. So if it doesn't sound right, so whoop, Reed, glad you're back. Some people are starting to doubt me on me going live again, but here we are. So yeah, I want to start this off by showing a new music video from All Azul. I haven't listened to it myself. I've been saving it to listen with y'all. So let's get right into it. We got the new All Azul singer or artist that got signed to them. This is Malachi. So let's get the first impressions. You see it? It has that All Azul twist to it already. The mask looks pretty cool. You can tell this isn't Joey, Billy, or Lee. It's definitely a new twist. I like it so far though. It's something new. Okay, so far, you can tell it's completely different than anything All Azul has put out themselves. I'm wearing the All Azul shirt too, just for this. We got a lot of All Azul and LLE stuff to go over, bunch of gathering stuff to go over, but I just wanted to pause and say that this is a little different. I'm not used to it. I listen to all of All Azul, Super Famous, Sun, everyone in LLE. So I'm hyped that they're at the gathering this year. Y'all seen the Joey Black mask video that I posted. Let me know your thoughts on that. I know it's I don't know if it's real yet. It looks real, so there's no certificate of authenticity with it. So we're just going off purely speculation, but in my eyes, it looks like the official one, but can't say it is the real one. So let's dive back into this All Azul. I've seen the cost of every promise that the liars kept. Wiped away the tears, holding on to fear, living in regret. I don't feel it yet. 'Cause every memory is forged in these chains. Inside this madhouse is where we will play. I lace the air with whispers that can slice a mind in two. And laugh our fragile thoughts unravel just from passing through life. I like how he has the claws. It reminds me of a lot of the Jekyll Brothers stuff that they did with, you know, the fingers, and a few of their shirts have it. I know a lot of the promo for the Jekyll Brothers, like a lot of the posters that I have in the other room has the little claws. And I like how the mask is actually a full head and neck, where theirs is just the face. I do like that. Does it sound good? Reed, does it sound good? Anyone watching, does it sound good? It's been a while, and I got a whole new PC, a new whole nother monitor to make it a little better. So I'm not really sure if the mic sounds good, if you can hear the audio on it, or let me know. Hopefully All Azul doesn't care that I use this. This is for educational purposes. My first reaction to it. My first reaction to this, I've been saving it ever since it come out. The whole time they've been promoting it, I haven't even thought about it. I've been saving it for this because I knew I was going to be streaming soon. So, yeah. I like it so far. It has a completely different tone to it compared to it makes me feel more like off of the Psycho album, like Gone off the Psycho album. It kind of gives me that little bit of a twist with the slow build up to it, but mask, I like the mask. Yeah, it's simple. I like the little hair on it.
From the cell that I'm in, and every breath I take, it feels like a quiet plea. Watching as the silence cries out to the man I used to be like. I walk alone with my teammates.
A lot of the same repeats. I noticed there's a lot of the same lyrics happening over and over again, but that's the difference. There's not three of them all on stage in unison. So I guess they gotta put more chorus in there. I liked it though. It's pretty good. Something different, a little bit of a different twist. So yeah. How do you like the new setup, everyone that's watching? Oh, what up, Max? Whoop whoop. Seen you got your hair cut. Looks pretty nice. How does everyone like the new stream setup? It's kind of the same, but it's just a little different, a little more refined. You know, we got more stuff hanging up on the shelves right here. We got this middle portion. You see a little Morty right there, and the TV to play some music videos in the background. You know, we might change it up every now and then. This is just the first one back. Slow you roll. Let me know how the mic sounds. Oh, it sounds good? Okay. I need to get one of them like little mic stands. I'm thinking about putting it like right here. I mean, I use this PC more than just for this. You know, gaming, video editing, watching TV sometimes. Scrolling through the Facebook. I keep forgetting the camera's up here. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Malachi. Hopefully there's more than just, you know, a few songs from him, because, you know, they're like really big into like doing things together. Like I'm kind of glad that they're doing the Lost Lake Estates album together this year at the Gathering. I've been wanting to hear that since I've heard it. So I'm kind of hoping that, you know, it's really good and I can get a good spot when we go. And whenever we see them, hopefully at their merch booth, I can show the mask to them and they can maybe confirm it if no one else could confirm it. I've looked up so much stuff on it and there's really no way to specify if it's the real one without a certificate. I know a lot of their masks come with them, and you can buy it. Like they just did like 2 Whatnot streams, so you can buy their stuff. So there's a high possibility that it is real, but I'm not sure if it's the one from the Why You Mad music video off the Lost Lake Estates album. So if we see them, I'm gonna at least ask them, and maybe show them the video, since man, it's not even 5 minutes. But you know how it is at the gathering. We might see them at their merch booth, we might not. So we also got. Let me have this pulled up. Let me pull this up first. Whoops. Okay. Right here we have some merch for it. You can get it off Zulmart, where all their merch is: masks, shirts. Some of Super Famous Fun Times guys merch is on there. Sometimes there was, but they have their own websites. It looks like a little flag or a tapestry, CD and a shirt. That came out a few weeks ago, so it might still be on pre-order. A lot of this is old news because I've been meaning to stream for a while now. It's just, you know how life is. I am lazy, so can't blame it all on that. It's me too. I seen them once, and that's when we made the video for it. We was supposed to see them twice, but they I think canceled that night because the people at the venue didn't want them there. It was a weird confusion, or we would have seen them twice, back to back, on the Evil Across America tour. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm excited to see them again, and actually, see them at the gathering where they can actually open up and do more than just being in a little venue. They can run from this side of the stage to this side of the stage. I'm really excited to see them in their entirety, and especially the Lost Lake Estates. That's what I'm more excited for. I know it's not on main stage. I think it's on the Cyclone stage. I haven't really looked at the website that much. I just seen what they post and everything, so I kind of got the gist of it, but I don't know exactly what time or whenever. I'll just have to look at it more to figure it out. So yeah, yeah. Let's see what we got. We got a few more things on the agenda. We also got Super Famous Fun Time guys got some merch coming soon. It might be on pre-order. I have to look at their website. I don't have it pulled up on the bookmarks tab because I ain't got this PC fully set up like my little MacBook right here. It has everything on it. So yeah, you just have to look at their website. I'm kind of poorly doing this. I had it set up. It's just my camera died, so it kind of fucked me all over. Okay, Access closing day 2. Hell yeah, that little inside info, might add. But we do got some Super Famous Fun Time guys merch. They don't really put merch out too much, so that's why I had to highlight this. I do like the little shiesty. I'm kind of not a fan of the orange because I already have a Twisted jersey that's orange. So I like the shorts mainly, but I am wearing some Psychopathic Army shorts. My woman got them for me for I think $9. I don't know. I did so much since then. But yeah, we have the Super Famous Fun Time guys merch coming. We got the Super Revolutionary Vision Fun Time show coming up. It's August 8th at the Hub. Yeah, I'm kind of scrambled on this, so you gotta work with me here. You gotta work with me. It's been a while since I did this, so I'm not into it fully, and I did just get off work, so lay off of me. Yeah, we seen them twice. We seen them at the gathering in 2024, and we seen them on the Evil Across America tour with All Azul. So it's always a fun time to see the super famous Fun Time guys. You see what I did there? Okay, so let me close out of a few of these tabs right quick. I got so many tabs open. Close out of that. Close out of that as well. Have a lot to go over. A lot. Oh yeah, I'm also really hyped about the JCW. I've been on my JCW shit. I was ever since I've edited the Gathering video and I got to relive it from me standing there watching it from the camera and being able to see everything that's happening around me versus seeing the actual where they filmed it. There's a bunch of different perspectives. So I started from the relaunch back in 2024 where the Train of Terror happened. The little bit before it up to the Train of Terror. I think I'm on episode 18. I've watched all the new ones. So I'm just working my way back and getting caught up to where we are now. I've got long ways to go. But I'm very hyped about the JCW that's happening at the Gathering. I'm going to be there every night. I tried to get as much of it as I could for the Gathering video, but this year, a bunch of JCW. I'm going to try to make it as long as I can, but I know since it's going to be more in the middle of nowhere, I got to kind of conserve the camera battery a little more and my phone, which my phone don't really hold charge the best, so I'm going to have to just pick and choose what I do and for how long I do it, which from editing the Gathering video, I've learned a little bit of what I need to get more of and get less of from what everyone said in the comments and what I've learned from editing it. So yeah, we're gonna make the Gathering video a lot longer and a little more in depth, a lot more. I tried to not make it as confusing whenever it comes to like jumping from one spot to the other. Wicked D actually filmed a lot of it on the GoPro, and I was over here filming this. It's just I'm not sure where that footage went. There's a bunch of footage. I know Siamese Go Gods was on there. I know that was one of the main ones. There's a few of the Hatchet Mountain Rising. I got that little bit. If you watched it that far, I know it's pretty deep in it. But if you watched up to that, there was a little bit of it that you see me walking up and filming, and Darian walking out of the crowd. So I'm not sure where any of that footage went. I've looked through every SD card, so hopefully it just pops up one day, maybe some archival footage. Maybe I just didn't look good enough or in the right spot. Whoop whoop Remy, a Juggalo gamer. Yeah, main stage last year, that was a different story. I'm excited to see everyone this year. We got a bunch of stuff happening. We got a bunch of stuff to do. A new place, most of all. I'm excited to swim. Dip my toes in the water. I'm gonna get some of these water shoes, so I don't have to waste the shoes that I already have or have to throw them away like I did the ones last year. So I'm gonna get some water shoes. I know it's gonna hurt when people step on my feet, but it depends on the circumstances. Really depends on what I'm doing. I'm excited for the late night movies. A few people on main stage. The lineup isn't the best this year. I'm mainly trying to see the people instead of the performers. You can see them, but nothing beats chilling with the homies, the fam, seeing all the stuff that's happening. That's why I like recording it. I can go back. I forget a lot of it, so like going back to it helps me, remember a lot of it, because there's a lot of it that I don't remember. So the camera captures a good portion of it. So the next thing on the list to talk about is, oh yeah, we have Super Famous Fun Time Guys Designated Lifer single. I haven't listened to it because I wanted to talk about it first. Uh, Show everybody. It's done been out for a few weeks, so let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if it's good. So you already know it's good. Anything they put out's good. I'm hoping that they'll put more out either before the gathering or after. You know they always got stuff up their sleeves in the archives. Um, we got. Oh yeah, I also purchased one of these. I don't know if anyone's seen it. From Sun, something out of nothing, and he actually gave me an update on it this morning. He said there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm hoping everything goes smoothly. Costed me a pretty penny, but it's gonna look like this right here, exactly like the one he's wearing. So there's only 9 of them made. I got one of them. I don't know what number I got, but I know that it's coming soon. I'm hoping I could either get it before the gathering, at the gathering, or at least not long after it. I know it takes a while for especially a full head mask to be made, so I don't care how long it takes as long as it looks good and I at least get it. I have no doubt that won't get it because hell, they make masks all the time. That's not the first one that he's released, so there's no doubt. I know it takes a while, especially for one of this detail and this stature. So yeah, we got one of those. I'm excited to get it. Whoop whoop, done. Whoop whoop. Everyone that's in here, whoop whoop. I didn't think there would be this big of a turnout. Everyone that's in here, thank you. We're gonna be streaming Wednesday too. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a little bit of a different stream there. I'm gonna do a painting stream on one of the masks, and that's gonna be one of the ones that I wear there. So if you see the streams up to it, you'll see the final product from start to finish. Well, not really start. I have a few that I've touched on already, cause I ain't been lazy, too lazy. So yeah, we also got the electric Kool-Aid test that Sun's doing. It's July 31st, so it's coming up real soon at the end of the month. I just wanted to bring this to light because I know a lot of people don't touch on the stuff that they do. I know Do It For The Underground, they're a really good channel for it, but I like to touch on it too because it's a lot of the stuff that I like. So I like to maybe put it out there if you're around that area or you see this after. Let me know how it went, if you went. So, we also have some Sun merch that I don't know if you can still get it on pre-order because it's still on his merch website, but he hasn't said anything about it being closed. So, there's a good possibility that you can still get this. I really like the shorts. There were a few shirts on here that got taken off, so I'm kind of behind on a lot of this. I'm really out of the loop, but I've been watching a lot of the stuff that's been happening. I've mainly been watching JCW, playing games and going to work. So, yeah. We also have the Forever Face of Death tour that sadly got canceled due to Joey Boy getting sick. Horn the fuck up, though. We'll see him at the gathering. Well, hopefully he's good by then. Hopefully he's getting better now. I know that was a few days ago, the 9th. So we have I want to show the video. Oh yeah, we also have Lee Carver's Satanic Steakhouse merch. So if you listen to it, I've listened to a little bit of it. I listen to so much stuff, but the mask is badass. It's still get it. I'm not the best at touching on all this, so yeah, I'm also ready for the flea market. I gotta move this over here so I can see the chat. Yeah, I almost caught. I think whipsticks or 8 legs. We was up front in 2024 for them, and I just I can't jump that high. I seen you I think at the Omen stage wearing it. I know someone was wearing one of their masks. I remember seeing it. because they sold replicas that didn't look exactly like them, and that looked exactly like it. I remember they threw one, or I think they threw a set. I think they threw a set. That was 2 years ago, so you can't hold me to that. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready for the flea market. I'm gonna buy a lot more. We kind of got drug out of the flea market last year because Shaggy was handing out the hot dogs, and I got my woman a hot dog and me some chips. So I didn't look that long. So what you seen in the gathering video is about the whole time that we was there. But this year I'm definitely gonna stay because I know that there's gonna be a lot more stuff I want to buy. I got a little bit more cash saved for like little merch. I like to buy at least a shirt from the merch booths, but the flea market is where you get the goop, all of the merch. So I'm excited to definitely be at the flea market. I'm gonna try to film it as much as I can, and actually try to film it better this year because this camera I have, it's on a little gimbal, so it's a little harder to like whip around, like kind of like a GoPro or one of the handheld cameras. It's a little harder to like tilt down because it's wanting to look up. So while I tilt it down, it's looking up. But so I have to manually flick the little control down to tilt it, and it won't go too far. So if I tilt it down while pointing it down, it's a little confusing. So this year I'm gonna take my time and slowly go through it this year. Okay, so we got the Satanic Steakhouse merch, limited, but it's still in pre-order, so they're gonna keep going until they stop the pre-orders. There's old Joey Boy from back in the day, where they was talking about canceling it, and then here's the video.
Live. I in fact didn't have a heart attack.
I like how he's wearing the
not even a stroke.
Mask.
Can't even fucking die right. But I am having fucking blood pressure issues, some pretty serious ones, and I went to the hospital today. Got every test done that you can have done. Nothing came back that I didn't already know about. That's a huge plus. And yeah, they seem to be pretty confident that everything's gonna be okay with proper medication and some lifestyle changes. So that's what I gotta do now. I gotta quit smoking. I already got the medicine. It's already in my system. It shouldn't be too long before it regulates my heartbeat and gets everything back in order, and I should be back in tip-top dying shape. Regardless, though, I am sorry about the shows. It fucking sucks. It's super fucking unfortunate timing that this is happening right now to me. Literally the worst fucking possible timing. I apologize for that. But all I can really do going forward is like try to fucking make better health decisions and quit smoking. And I will do that. Fuck y'all. Joey Black here. Just wanted to...
Okay. So, I think I have a few more things to show. Oh yeah, what did y'all think about Sixella? Murder Mission is my favorite song off that. I have to get back to the notes. I also got my wisdom teeth pulled a few weeks ago. That's why that took me out for a little bit. I got both the bottom ones pulled. My left one was tilted this way, so they had to beat it out with a chisel. So that kind of put me out for a little bit. Yeah, my woman's back got better. I know her back was pretty bad at the gathering last year. She's doing a lot better. She ain't here now. She's closing, sadly. So she'll be here on the next one, Wednesday, potentially. So, yeah. We also got... Okay. I also listened to DJ Clay's Let 'Em Bleed Volume 5. My favorite song is... I had to write it down because I listened to it at work. It's Skirt Skirt by Shaggy Theirhead. It was more of the DJing. It's a scratch battle. So that one, I like that one the most. Let me see if I can minimize this. and see this at the same time. That's why I like my woman here. She can read the chat. Yeah. Here in the next few weeks, I'm going to watch The Underground Family, American Psycho Tour, and The United States of Insanity. I know they were on Tubi and Big Money Hustlers and Big Money Rustlers. I know they were on Tubi the last time I watched them. And I have Born Twisted, the documentary back there, right behind the Bonehead mask right there. The actual DVD. And we also got the Figure Armageddon tickets for the first night. My woman bought them because it's going to be a little hard to get her on stage because her back is still not 100%. So we just went ahead and opted to do that so we at least can get on stage and enjoy it with everyone else without having to fight. And I do like the little charm that they gave. I know you did it last year, right, Remy? I believe so. I know someone did it. Oh yeah, we also got a car pass, and when the tickets went on sale, I had it pulled up on my MacBook, and I was one of the first ones in there that I seen. I was sitting scrolling on Facebook too. I was one of the first ones on there. I managed to get the car pass in my cart. I went to pay for it, and it was sitting there processing payment, just sitting there processing payment. So I tell my woman to do it on her PC. So she does it. It goes through. And as soon as it goes through, mine goes through. So now we have 2 car passes. So I'm going to try to sell one of the car passes when we get there on the grounds. Because I don't like giving someone a QR code because they might lose it, or I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to be selling a car pass at the gathering, the 26th annual. If you're watching this afterwards, I'm going to be selling one there. So if you're seeing this afterwards, I know I just repeated myself, damn. When you see this, it's done sold, but I'm selling one there. So if anyone wants one, or first come, first serve, you see this now up till the gathering, we have a car pass for sale if anyone wants one, because I don't need it. Where oh yeah, let me show one thing right quick. Let me look at the actual map. Okay. So we're gonna be starting right here. The car passes. They sold some more of the Starfield ones I seen. So hopefully, if anyone sees this, you got one of those and you're getting in. They're gonna start at Butcher Bay and work their way out. So I don't really know exactly where we're gonna be camping this year, because it's a whole new place. Don't know really what it looks like. I tried to save seeing what the atmosphere and the layout looks like for when we're there. I know Precious Juggalos on Facebook posted a few videos of them going through and showing the place around. I didn't watch those, so I could actually see it for myself and be more amazed when I'm there. But from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be pretty spacious and everything. We're going to have a lot of room. There's going to be a lot more people there, I speculate. So we're leaving on a Friday, and it's only going to take us, I think, a little over 9 hours to get there. So kind of about the same from Legend Valley to Max Creek. So it's not too far of a drive, about the same distance, luckily. So we're going to try to get there a little, at least in the general area, a little earlier. Because I know they said the post, they was going to not show up till Monday at 12. So, can't show up early this year, sadly. No pre-parking lot party. What do y'all want to see me record more of this year? The JCW, more late night performances. I try to get some of the footage of after everything's over, because I just stayed up one of the nights. More performances, less performances, more. I'm gonna try to do a few interviews. I'm not really good at coming up with questions, especially on the spot. And you know how the gathering is. It's you just keep going. You just keep going. So it's a little hard to stop people to interview them. Now, there's probably someone or a bunch of people who would. I know the outcome's going to be different versus, live streaming versus being there and seeing me in person or seeing all the people in person. It's going to be a lot. So I'm at least trying to get a few in there, if not making them like a little side thing. Yeah. I'm just really excited for the gathering, the JCW, the performances, All Azul, ICP, everyone. I'm just completely excited for it. I've been kind of lacking on this stuff. I got a few things prepared over here already, but I still got a whole list of stuff to get. So yeah, kind of lost at the moment. Oh yeah, I also got this. I haven't made a video yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it off now. Let me go into the full camera. My woman also got me this, cause I lost mine last year. Oh no, if it's in focus. Yeah, one of the official ones that they had back in the day. I lost mine last year when we was going over the stage. There were so many people, like a whole section just pushing. So Darian got over. We helped my woman get over, and then I got over last. I think it was the first night that ICP performed. I lost my charm. I didn't lose the chain though. I lost just the charm hanging from the bell. So it was probably on the ground somewhere, or someone might have picked it up. So I just found one that looks exactly like it. That's an official licensed product. Haven't made a video yet. So yeah, I figured I'd show it on here so I can at least pimp it out every now and then. Got a few more videos coming out. There's one of them right there. The Shaggy their head jersey for Vengeance. We also got this jersey behind me coming out soon. I just have to push the button to finish it. So yeah, let me check the notes. One more good thing. Last year at the VIP, Remy, I know you definitely seen these, and you definitely seen them in the video. I gave Shaggy and Violent J a mask apiece, so 2 masks, and Shaggy actually showed one of them on the Shaggy show. And if you watched it, you might have seen it. I have to get the actual timestamp. It's 14 minutes in, right after this jersey. This is balls. Okay.
So Juggalo balls. Very nice.
Been watching more of the Shaggy shows.
I remember Ninja said this took him a very long time to make. This is Razor Ray's skull. It's a wolf skull.
That's the mask that I gave him.
And you can talk in it.
I kind of rushed it, so it's not the best.
How you doing,
It looks kind of good, especially the top part. That's the part I focused on the most. It's kind of hard to do the Shangri-La paint on them.
And look at the paint on there.
Yeah.
And it did
It's
get dirty
fucking
from,
Shangri-La. Well, partially Shangri-La.
But
I'm gonna scare the fuck out of people with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear it in traffic.
I thought it was pretty.
Let's see what else we
crazy
got.
that it showed down there. Yeah, that kind of surprised me whenever I seen. I didn't watch it live. I seen that actual video I just showed you, so it kind of blew my wig back and kind of threw me for a loop whenever I seen it. Uh, yeah, I got a few. I got a few different ones. I at least got one new one. The one that you see all over the channel in a lot of the older videos, it broke while we was climbing over the wall. And I know one of you little goblins took it. I know someone took that mask. So if you see this or you have it, I know you got it. I don't know who has it, but I know someone has it. I know it's probably broken or at least partially broken. It wasn't hanging on the best because that was the one I wore all the fucking time. Every show I could, every time, every chance I got. So yeah. I think that's really all I got so far. I know it's a little bit of a short one. I gotta get back in the rhythm of it. I didn't really fully expect this to work because I know OBS is a bitch to set up, especially on this new PC. I haven't really touched on it that much. Actually, looking into it and getting all the plugins right, making sure all this works right. So I'm hoping that it works good. And everything works well. We're gonna do another stream Wednesday, and it's gonna be a little longer. And I'm gonna make sure my camera's the problem here. I gotta find a new cable that it plugs into the back on the little stand that it holds up on, and the camera itself is dying. It used to not do that, so I think it's the charger that plugs into it, that plugs into the back of the PC, that is kind of garbage. So I gotta get a new cable so the camera stays charged longer, because I know it was fully charged. Now it's on 2, and I've only been streaming for 45 minutes. So a lot of this I have to set up and get better and make sure everything works. Get a new microphone stand. I got a new mic, so it's not this little guy that come with the camera anymore. So yeah, I believe that's all I have for right now. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Hope everyone likes the new setup. We're going to start streaming a little more, and I'm going to start doing a little more different things and straying away from what I'm trying to do now, what I did before. We got a few McKay trips to go over, more McKay trips to go over, a lot more CDs that I bought, more merch that I bought, more paintings that I can do on the mask. I'm going to try to make all this more in depth than just what I did now. So yeah, hopefully see you in the next stream, everyone. Whoop whoop. It's been another entry of the ClownCast. Everyone was doubting me, but I'm back. For how long? I don't know. You better be here to see it when it happens. See you all in the next clown content.